Yeah, this is Lat with David Sling 07. I'm here to show you the recoil difference between the 45 Colt, 454 Cas, and the 460 Smith & Wesson. What I'm going to be shooting out of today is the Taurus Raging Hunter 460. I believe it is the 6.75 inch barrel. And the first round will be the 45 Colt. The next round right behind that will be the 454 Cas, and the last and final round will be the 460 Smith & Wesson. Stand by. All right. First round is going to be the 45 Colt. Pretty pleasant. It's not bad. Me personally, I honestly think the 45 Colt shoots perfect out of here. It's like it's almost meant for it. But the next round is going to be the 45 or 454 Cas. Pretty good kick out of it. Definitely gotta squeeze the gun really tight in your hands, or feel like it will jump out. The next and final round is going to be the 460 Smith & Wesson.
Oh my god, I almost died! No! I almost died! That was so scary, thank you!
It's kind of hard to tell the difference between the 460 and the 454 Cas, but both of them recoil is pretty healthy. It's definitely noticeable, but not too much it's not too much of a difference. You won't notice too much of a difference between the 454 and the 460. But I'm gonna go ahead and load up 2 more rounds, one of the 454 and one of the 460 Smith & Wesson, so you can get another visual representation of the kick. First round is going to be the 454 Cas. Next round, 460 Smith & Wesson. All right, that's all I have for you. Back to the office. How y'all doing? This is Lat with David Sling 07. Today I recorded a video of me shooting the 460 Smith & Wesson, the 454 Casull, and the 45 Colt out of a Taurus 460 Smith & Wesson, the Raging Hunter. It's a 6.5 inch or 6 3/4 inch barrel, and it comes in weighing at 54 ounces. In American terms, that's a little less than 3.5 pounds. It is a 5-round shot, and with it being so beefy and heavy, it makes it pretty pleasant to shoot. Not as bad as I thought it would. Also, it is ported on both sides, so it takes away a considerably amount of recoil in it, which was noticeable in the 45 Colt. This one was actually my favorite to shoot. I actually ended up ordering a lot of ammo out of this because it felt the best when it comes to shooting wise and recoil. The 454 Casull, it had a noticeable amount more kick than the 45 Colt, but it still was pretty manageable. And surprisingly, the 460 Smith & Wesson was not as bad as I thought it would be. it was pretty close between the 454 Casull and the 460. The recoil between the two was actually pretty similar, not too far from each other. The 460 Smith & Wesson is it was a 255 grain jacketed hollow point. It said that the muzzle velocity is 1759 and the energy is 1751. That is for the 460 Smith & Wesson. The 454 Casull, it's a Hornady custom 240 grain XTP, and its velocity is 1900 out of the barrel and 1924 energy out of the barrel. The 45 Colt is a Hornady critical defense. It has it's a 145 grain FTX. The numbers that they have quoted for its velocity and energy is they have it coming out of a 3-inch barrel, so I'm not sure exactly what it would be coming out of the 6 3/4-inch barrel, but for the numbers it is 920 foot-pounds for the velocity, and the energy is 348 inches. Well, 348 for that one. My overall experience was pretty good. I had some actual funny story. When my first revolver I ever shot was my dad 357, and it actually scared me and actually stirred me away from getting a revolver because the kick was way worse than I thought it would be. And mind you, I was probably like 12 years old whenever I first shot it, so it kind of scared me. And then a couple years ago I had a 38 Special snub nose, and the hammer on it was horrible. It was a hammerless. I mean, where the trigger pull on it was horrible. It was a hammerless. So that kind of scared me away, another couple years away from getting a revolver. And then I just decided I seen the Raging Hunter, and I like the look of it, how big boy it is. And I was thinking, I really wanted it, but I was thinking about going with the 357 model because it holds 7 rounds. And plus, I know with it being that size, it wouldn't be as horrible when it comes to shooting. But I'm glad I did get the 460. With that extra weight on it, it does make, like I said, it does make it pretty pleasant to shoot, even though it still has a good bit of recoil in it, but it's not as bad. Honestly, I would rather shoot the 460 out of this Raging Hunter than I would a 38 snub nose. It's 2 different beasts. But that's about all I have for y'all today. I'll be posting another video sometime later on with some more content, and we'll see what comes to follow. All right, y'all have a great night.